Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Walmart new arrivals video. Good news, more Walmart has dropped, so we're gonna go through my recent order. If you're interested in any of these items, they'll be listed below in the description box, as well as over on the pinned comment section. And a big thank you to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into it. But we have to start with the sweater that I have on. So as I was going through my order, I saw this sweater and I went hunting for it through the boxes so I could wear it today. It is so special looking. It's really soft. I got it in this beautiful gray color. Gray, silver, majorly trending right now, but I believe the black is also in one of these boxes. I like the kind of mixed stitch look that the sweater has. It's a V-neck style, which is always flattering, but hands down, the star of the show has to be these gorgeous rhinestone buttons. This season, it is all about the bedazzled, the bling, the sequins. So I was really excited to see this, and it's under $19. I think this would be great with your blue jeans, throw it on with some dressier slacks. I have it on with gray trousers right now, or it would be fabulous with a sequin skirt. This is one of those items that you can do a lot with, and I know it's gonna sell out super quickly. I also ordered from the same brand a long sleeve white sweater that has the same kind of button detail at the collar. I haven't gotten that one in yet, but I'm expecting it to be similar. That one does come in 3 colors. So I will have that sweater listed below as well. I was really excited to get this next item in. These are 2 puffer vests. Well, the other one's in the box, but this is a puffer vest from Live and Lottie, which this is a junior brand at Walmart. So I think I sized up, nope, I risked it all. I got this one in a small, and I love the mushroom color on this, but what's special about it is it does also have this Sherpa lining. It's not one of those vests that you can wear inside out because the tag is right here, but I do think the little Sherpa accent is gonna peek out just a little bit, and this is a little bit thicker of a puffer vest, probably because of the faux Sherpa, than some of the other ones that I felt this year. It looks like it has a little bit more shape to it. It's a crop style. You do have these slip pockets here in the front. And in addition to this color, y'all know I had to pick it up in black. So here's the black one. I think it looks sharp in black, and I'm also seeing it does have that little bungee draw cord on the side if you want to cinch it in further. When it comes to puffer vests, there are really thin ones that are more sporty or used as a layering piece. And then we're also seeing long, really oversized ones. I think this is gonna have a great shape to it, but fit more true to size. And I also got the black in a small. And I wasn't expecting this, I'm very surprised. The slip pocket on these does have that suit stitching. So don't be like me, I just busted open the other side. Take a small pair of scissors and cut that open and you'll be able to use the pocket. Interesting feature, and these are under $18. So I've talked about a few other Fair Isle styles from Walmart already. It seems like Fair Isle is everywhere this winter. Fair Isle sweaters can be so expensive, so great when we can catch it at Walmart. Free Assembly did several different styles in the same Fair Isle print. I actually wore the dress version of my next sweater when I was in New York. I wore it with that scoop jacket. I was getting compliments left and right on it. It's just a really nice looking pattern. So here is the long sleeve turtleneck sweater version. This is the navy and the white. This is a medium weight sweater. It does look like the sleeve's gonna have a little bit of a puff sleeve style and then a pretty significant cuff. We're seeing that a lot, especially on more expensive sweaters. It does give it more of that blousy look. So this sweater does come in navy. It also comes in a really pretty kind of oatmeal heather. Walmart actually sent me the wrong size, so I will be returning this one, but that color is equally gorgeous, and these sweaters are $26. That is a really, really great price, like I said, if you have priced Fair Isle sweaters. And I already know I like these next 2 items. These are scarves from Time and True. They feel great, and of course the neutral colorway on both of these looks very expensive. They're both a brushed material. They feel soft. This first one here is a neutral plaid, and it's definitely the heavier of the 2. Let me kind of plop this off. Both of these scarves, by the way, are $15. This is a really large scarf, by the way. It's kind of one of those wrap scarves. This is gonna look fantastic with the jacket, and the overall feel and just look of this scarf reminds me a lot of the Acne Studio scarf scarf that is actual mohair, so obviously not the same as my $15 Walmart one, but you are definitely getting the look for less. I'm not sure if this scarf comes in more colors, but I would assume that it does, so we will put that on the screen if it is available. And the other one that I have here is this houndstooth print. It's a little bit thinner. It's still a really nice size though, and whether it's a black and white houndstooth or the brown and white houndstooth that I have here, that's just always a very expensive looking pattern. I know it's not cashmere, but it feels really nice, so I think I'm doing great for $15. And I think this is gonna look so pretty with any wool overcoats, any camels, any browns. It's gonna complement it really nicely, especially as we are starting to get into true winter. So let's see what else we have in here. Oh, okay, here is the black cardigan of the gray that I have on. So it looks exactly the same. So here's the black. I equally like it. And I will say the photography on Walmart's website does not do this cardigan justice. It is so pretty. And in the black, you can see it a little better that this is thin. So it's really nice, especially if you're not needing a super heavy layer, or if you want to use this to layer up. I think a white turtleneck would look great underneath this, a white button down. Oh, and I'm seeing now, it does also come with an extra button. Another item that I already know I'm gonna love is this sweater from Scoop. I ordered this in 2 colors, although I'm only seeing 1 in here so far, but it is this turtleneck sweater. I mean, how gorgeous is the color on this? I also love all the rib detail. So it does have ribbing at the turtleneck. It has this great thick ribbed cuff, and then you have that same detail at the hem. It does look like this is gonna be, maybe not a full crop, but it does look like this is gonna be a little bit shorter than a traditional fit of a sweater, which I think is gonna be great with high-waisted pants. Sometimes winter sweaters can get a little bulky, so I think I'm gonna quite like that. So I really like all the rib detail, but then the contrast of it being smooth other places. I picked this up in a small, so I'm very curious to see how the fit is on this. They're calling this color iced coffee, by the way, and this sweater is $26. It does come in 4 colors. And my next 2 items I actually picked up in store. They are available online though. They come in 4 colors, and it's these plush jackets from No Boundaries. Y'all, these are $15. I think that is a great price on these. I picked it up in the dusty rose plaid as well as the brown plaid. I see myself styling the brown plaid with an entire latte outfit, head to toe browns. You could throw this on with creams. It would look so nice. I did get this one in a medium, so interested to see how that fits. It is a collared style. It has a button front, and then also in the front, it does have these functional large oversized button pockets, and it does look like it's gonna be on the cropped side. And then the pink, I definitely think you can wear now with the brown accent in the plaid, but equally this looks like Christmas time, it looks like winter. And the jacket doesn't have any lining. I mean, it technically has this kind of mesh finish to it, but I wouldn't consider that a lining. So it is more like a shirt in that way, but I feel like this is too substantial, too heavy to wear like a shirt. But I also don't want you guys to think that this is a heavy duty coat. That's not what I mean. Like a shacket, a button down shacket you could wear on its own. This one I personally wouldn't wear on its own. All right, and I'm seeing some sparkle in this box. This is a sparkly mini dress from Scoop. They actually did a version of this last year in a few colors, so I was happy to see that they brought it back. I went the silver because I really wanted to lean into the trend, but there is a can't miss black style. But if you really want to step out, there is a gorgeous hot pink. So I think this is one of those items that you can't go wrong with any of them. This dress is under $40. It is a long sleeve style. It does have this little flare at the cuff that is really cute. And you do get in and out of the dress with a zipper in the back. It also has a higher crew neckline, so I think really an opportunity to wear it with some fun jewelry. You can really layer it up. I am expecting this dress to hit me about mid-thigh, and I think this is a great dress option for your holiday Christmas parties, wearing it to a Christmas cocktail hour. I was even getting some requests already on Instagram for some New Year's Eve dresses. This is a great one. And up next, I have this corduroy top from Time and True in this really pretty wine color. What I liked about this top is the kind of shorter V neckline on it. Obviously the corduroy detail, it just looks like this time of year. I think it's also gonna be a really good length in case you wanna leave it as is, or if you wanna do a little half tuck. I personally love a half tuck. And then maybe my favorite part is the elastic at the wrist. I know we are all trying to be cozy, have our sleeves, but it's not always practical. Sometimes you need a sleeve that's gonna stay where you put it. Also in the winter time with all this fabric, it can look really bulky. So having the option to have a little bit of skin showing is normally very flattering. This top is $18 and also comes in black. Okay, I have been looking all season long for a varsity jacket. They're another item that's trending this year. They can be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I did see this one. I think it's from No Boundaries in the men's department. I did size one up because I wanted to make sure it had an oversized fit, but it's in this really fun black and cream. This is a real patch that it has here on the front. And then on the back, it does have this wing logo that says 55 and it says State Champs across it. And this is much lighter than I would have thought. It's not fleece lined, but the fabric still feels substantial. So think like a canvas tote bag, a very light denim. I think it's gonna be great to layer up, but no, it's not gonna keep you warm in the snow. So keep that in mind. It does have snap buttons down the front. It does also have these front pockets. This is one that you are going to wear for the fashion of it, for the trendiness of it. I think it's gonna look great with leggings. I'm probably actually gonna wear this with black yoga pants. I think it's a pretty good find. And I also picked up my favorite Joy Spun PJs in this gray and pink plaid. They had these last year. They had them as Secret Treasures the year before. They're always a fan favorite. I feel like every Instagram influencer has discovered the black ones. I see them every day on my feed. But ladies, we know as the Walmart diehards that these have been around for seasons and seasons.
You're amazing. You figured this all out already.
These make a great gift. They're under $20. They're this delicious velour fabric. They fit true to size. If you want them relaxed, I would get your normal size. And besides the velour, they also just dropped the flannel link. It's the exact same style. Comes in a few new holiday plaids, some fun brights, some really fun prints. So I will include that too. All right, and I just picked this up off my front porch. So let's see what's in here. All right, we got some sneakers in here. So this pair is from No Boundaries. It looked almost identical, if not identical, to the white sneakers that Time and True used to sell. So I was interested to see if there was a difference. I think these might have a little bit bigger platform than the previous version. These are under $20. They do remind me a lot of the Nike Air Force Ones, and a white platform sneaker is just a must-have in your closet. It's gonna match everything. It's also saying on the label here that these do have memory foam. If you're familiar with the Time and True version, I'm expecting these to be very similar. And then also in here, I have seen this style at Walmart forever. It's the And One brand. They do look a lot like the Nike Dunks. I got them in the black and white, but these come in 4 or 5 other really fun color options. And when I was recently in New York, my mom and I were doing a little people watching. Probably 50% of the shoes that we were seeing, especially with the Gen Zers, was the Nike Dunks. So I already have some styling ideas in mind. Looks like these were $23. So I picked these up in a 9, but both pairs do come in whole as well as half sizes. All right, and in here I have 2 velvet dress styles from Time and True. This dress is under $17. So Time and True is calling this redwood bark. I think it's a really pretty coppery brown color. It's so much prettier in person than it is online. It's a long sleeve style. So it does have this little pleat at the sleeve, and it is a button down style. So you can actually unbutton the whole dress if you want to wear this like a duster. I think it would look awesome with a turtleneck, a black pair of jeans, or you could just have it unbuttoned a little bit and have a turtleneck peeking out from underneath. I'm seeing this with gold jewelry. I think this color is gorgeous. And then it also is available in black. So this definitely leans more gray than it does black. So I would probably do the opposite with my accessories. I'd wear a lot of silver with this, but these are wildly underrated. I think these are fantastic. I'm shocked they're still in stock. They do have a shirt tail hem and a matching fabric belt. So my next item is from a brand that I haven't ordered from before. It is showing that it's shipped and sold by Walmart, but I think it's called RD. I ordered a couple of things, but what I really liked about this one is that obviously the neutral colorway on it. It's this neutral stripe, but it has a hood. I love a hooded cardigan. And I'm so pleased that this is nice and lightweight. It's an acrylic cotton. It has a nice feel to it, but it is thin. So this is definitely giving me California cool winter vibes. And as a matter of fact, they are calling this color White Beach and Irish Cream. So they also think so too. It also looks like it's gonna have a fun puff sleeve detail. I wasn't sure how this brand would fit, so I did size up one to a medium. This is a really good find. It's under $18. Comes in 2 other color variations, and my mom is already grabbing it right now. She's off camera, but she's gonna order herself one. It is really good, y'all.
Oh my God.
It's really cute. She did want me to let you guys know there's no pockets on it, but she's still giving it a 10 out of 10. All right, my next item is not what I think of when I think of California winter. It is this faux fur plush zip up from No Boundaries. I don't remember exactly what the color was called, but online this looked more white. I would say this is a taupey gray. If I would have ordered it thinking I was getting a gray one, I might have been disappointed. So it's something kind of in between. It's a very pretty color, and this jacket has such a great feel to it. It's kind of a bomber jacket style. It does have silver hardware on the zipper in the front. You do have 2 slit pockets, which the pockets are lined, so they're nice and cozy. And then it does have this elastic band at the bottom. I picked this up in a medium. Oh, and this is lined, which sometimes No Boundaries is, sometimes it isn't, but it has a nice lining. Okay, this also has a nice wide collar. Y'all, I love this. It's available in black, which I would equally have, but I definitely needed the medium. Even in a medium, it's still cropped. I could have even sized one up if I wanted it to be even slouchier, and this is around $19. And I just really like this jacket. I like that the faux fur makes it look a little bit dressier, but the styling of the jacket makes it look casual. I think this is a really fun combo. It also has elastic at the wrist. All right, and then in here, I'm seeing I do have the white sweater to the iced coffee one I showed earlier. I think you cannot go wrong with a good winter white turtleneck. This is another one that online, I think it looked a little more white, but this is definitely in the winter white cream category, but I think this is really pretty. It also comes in a cobalt blue that if you are into color, that is gonna look fantastic with some whitewashed jeans. And I can already tell by the box, I know exactly what this one is. I was so happy to get this. I've been traveling quite a bit for work. Do I need one more suitcase? No, but I love to be a resource for you guys, especially when it comes to reviewing affordable suitcases. So this is a brand new style from iFly, which y'all already know I'm a really big fan of iFly. They are sold at Walmart, and this suitcase in here is gonna be a 2-pack. Ah, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So this is a 2-piece luggage set, although it is sold individually as well. And this, like I said, is from iFly. It is from their vacay line. This is interesting to show right now, but this is the larger of the 2, the carry-ons inside. So I'm gonna bust into it, but I love the horizontal stripe on it. It's a really pretty light beige color. And this is a big suitcase. This is the 28-inch. This is a large checked bag suitcase, has a really nice handle on it. Let me get into the small one. And it does have metallic tonal accents, so it's the same color as the suitcase, but it's shinier. I'll show you guys some footage. I love the wheels on iFly, y'all. You can just 360 this. Wow, you guys, why did they do that to me? It's in another box. Okay, so here I am, people. Already, I am picking up that this is an upgraded version of the previous iFlies. These are really good, you guys. So on the inside, as I saw as I was getting this one out, they do have this kind of watercolor interior. That is so pretty, y'all. I'm shouting because this is really exciting. If you like a good suitcase, this is really exciting. So you do have this divider, which comes with 2 separate pockets, little zip pockets here. These are great pockets. And then you have an open compartment on this side. But what is real snazzy, yeah, I said snazzy, is this side of the suitcase. It does have this flat panel that I think is gonna help compress your clothes in. But look at these side pockets for your shoes that are built in. They also have a little draw cord in here. I'm assuming those are for shoes. You could also keep your hair tools in there. Okay, so a bit of an update on the shoe pockets on the suitcases. They are proportional to the size of the suitcase. So over here is the larger checked suitcase. You can fit a pretty decent sized sneaker pretty easily in that side pouch. On the carry-on suitcase, you can fit something a little slimmer, like I have this little flat right here. You can also really easily fit a pair of flip-flops, a sandal, So I did want to point that out. These are too small to fit a sneaker. The pockets are proportional to the suitcase. And I'm reading on here that this is under 7 pounds. It's 6.8 pounds to be exact. They're calling it lightweight, durable, those 360 wheels that I was just talking about. And it does have the expandable zipper, which they are saying makes it 20% larger. This is really fun. So I picked it up in the sand color, but this is also under the same link. You can get this in a hot pink, a bright green, which the bright colors, as you guys remember, was everywhere this summer, although I think those could totally go holiday hello Grinch green, but definitely keep those in mind. And they also come in a can't miss black, but I am excited to test these out. This is really nice. And next up, I do have these cargo joggers, also from Live and Lottie. These were, I think, under $20, if I remember correctly. I did grab these in the gray and the black. I really enjoy the Live and Lottie gray. It's a light gray, kind of this heathered gray. I think it's really pretty. And what's fun about these, though, definitely is the cargo pockets. And these are going to be a real cargo pant, a serious cargo pant. You can see it extends out of the pant. It looks like this is a wide leg style, but similar to the last Live and Lottie pair that I showed, they do have a draw cord if you want to make this a jogger. You can wear it either way. And the last Live and Lottie cargo pants sold out within days, so I would not wait on this one. I did size up to a medium because I really like these styles to be oversized, but I will put on the screen what I think about the sizing, and they do have a light fleece lining, not too heavy though. And then let's bust into the black. So here they are in the black, which you can really see the zipper on the cargo pockets better on the black here. So they do have a silver zipper. They also have this tonal stitching on them. I'm not sure if you guys can see. The waist is elastic with a draw cord. Just first impressions, these do look a little big, but I really don't mind that in my cargo pants. And then I have two dress styles next. These are from Free Assembly. The first one that I have here is a midi length style in this beautiful navy color. It has a ribbed mock neckline, and then you also have that same rib detail at the cuff as well as on the hem of the dress. This is a sweater knit dress. It feels really soft, but doesn't feel too bulky. This has a nice lightweight sweater feel to it, I would say. It also has a side slit, and this is a pretty soft, lightweight sweater material. Comes in 3 colors, but I think this navy looks so expensive. And I also picked the dress up in green. If you're looking for similar styling in a mini version, Free Assembly also did that this season, but I really like the length on these. I think this is perfect for a boot moment. You could wear it with tall boots like the scoop boots that I've been wearing nonstop, which those are on sale now, by the way. So if you've been looking at it, now is the time to grab those. But you could also wear this navy with a lug boot. You could wear it with a bootie. This is just classic boot styling. And speaking of turtlenecks, this is a great basic one from Free Assembly. It also has a really nice feel to it. I picked it up in this gray color, but it's also available in a really pretty brown, as well as a red that would be perfect for the holidays. And I'm expecting this to be more on the fitted side. This is just a great basic that you need in your wardrobe. I picked this up in just my regular size, and this is $22. And then this next shirt I have been waiting on forever. I ordered this at the same time as I ordered those Time and True velvet pants, because this is the matching top to that. So it's a long sleeve button down style, and that same velvet material. It does come in 2 colors. I picked this up in a medium, and looking at it, it does look like it's gonna be a little oversized. So I'd probably just get this in your typical size. It's around $18. Obviously, this would look great if you can find those pants at your local Walmart, make a nice matching look, but you don't have to. This would look great dressing up a pair of blue jeans, throw it on with a skirt, any velvet that I can get my hands on, I am here for. And my next sweater, I'm a little on the fence about. This is from Time and True. It's this white mock neck sweater that does have an open knit loop. So it's one of those styles that you're gonna wanna wear with a cami underneath or minimally a light colored bra, because you will be able to see through some of it. And then it does have in this neutral color palette, kind of a chevron pattern to it. I think this is either gonna be beautiful or I'm gonna not be that impressed by it. I'm just gonna be honest. But I do really like the neutral color palette on this one. And let's see if we can find a price tag. This is under $17. All right, and last up, I do have this scoop tuxedo blazer. So I'm expecting it to have a satin notched collar off the photo, a double-breasted blazer. Just first impressions, the fabric has a really nice feel to it. It does have a slight shoulder pad like all scoop blazers, so if you're familiar with that, then you are used to it. It does also have a little lapel pocket at the top, and now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't have a satin notched collar. It's just the whole blazer has a slight sheen to it, and I would say the collar has slightly more sheen, but it definitely looks like a dressier blazer. And it does look like it's gonna have more of a boxy fit. This is a style that I would be looking more to pair with pants as opposed to dresses or skirts. I think it's gonna look great with a little ankle pant or a little pencil pant. And this is the only color this blazer comes in. I think it would be great for dressier holiday dressing. I would love to know below in the comments, what are you guys dressing for this season? Are you looking for more cozy looks? Are you looking for holiday party, evening sparkle? Let us know below in the comments, and we will make today's secret emoji in honor of being a little dressier, be any bow or tie emoji, so leave that for us below so we know you stuck it out right here till the end. All right, y'all, that does wrap up today's Walmart new arrivals video. Before you go though, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Madison Payne Style. With Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming, we are gonna be sharing deals over on stories in real time. So I'll have my profile linked below, and a big thank you again to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all in the next one.